What is the single most important factor to grow on social media? I used to think the answer to this question was consistency, hard work, dedication, blah, 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 determination, positivity. But it's not. Okay? That stuff does help. It's necessary, even. But it also means nothing without the real most important factor, which is good content. So, you could be the best marketer in the world. You could be the hardest worker in the world. But, if you're going to 1,000 pages commenting, check out my art, and your art is trash, then it doesn't matter. So, before you go and start marketing like crazy, learning every single thing to do to grow, that stuff all assumes that you have already got the content part down. Without the content, there's nothing. There's nothing for the person you're marketing to come back to. They might click on your page, so you would be successful in that aspect. But there is nothing to actually stay around for, essentially. So, what you should look at your Instagram or social media, and what you should do is assess, imagine someone is coming back to your page and think of it the way they see it. What are they seeing? Is it a bunch of scattered, random designs that aren't related in any aspect, aren't that, appealing to the eye? Or is it a clean collection, almost a gallery of art, of designs, of clothing, whatever it is that you create, whatever it is that's your art form? So, if it's scattered, what I want you to do is pick something. This can be kind of like a trial and error process. So, the good thing about being small is you have kind of nothing to lose yet. So, try different things. You'll figure out what the best thing for you is, what the thing you enjoy most is. For example, let's say you like creating fashion, but you also like creating the actual design itself. So you like creating a t-shirt, but you also like just creating the design on the t-shirt. And if you're posting both of those, someone finds your page, they don't really know what to expect for the next post, So they're like, I don't really want to take the risk. And they're not thinking about it all that seriously, but they are kind of subconsciously thinking of it in that way. That's what's going through their head when they click your page really quick and then they leave really quick. So pick something. In order to find what that thing is, try, experiment. And then, once you find the thing you like doing the most, you find the most enjoyable or what you're best at, it'll probably be the same thing. You need to pick it and just go really hard. So hard. I don't know, you guys have probably been seeing my Instagram lately. The last 3 days, I've posted, some kind of a drawing, and they've all, blown up. I think that each one I posted is the best thing I've ever made. So I've been going, hard, I just spend, all day thinking about and making those pieces. I've been going hard, man. And I'm, making the video, too, to kind of show you what's going on in my head along the way. And this is what I've been thinking about. So I want you to pick something, let's say it's drawing, and I want you to just practice drawing and practice, try to post every day, try to post multiple times a day, But one thing I want you to keep in mind, and this goes for anything, not just art, but concept is better than the technical way that it looks. The concept behind the piece matters more than what the piece actually looks like. So if there's a really good and creative and smart concept behind it, you could be a pretty terrible artist and still make it look really cool. Because it's creative It doesn't really need to look that great. So, develop your skill. Post all the time. Practice. Learn. Learn about other people that are better at it than you. There's definitely a lot. There's definitely a lot that are better than me, and I learn from them all the time. Take risks. A lot of risks. I like this quote. I seen Banksy make a piece about it, but I don't know who it's originally from, but it goes, all great art has the potential to cause disaster. And I don't agree with it, but I like to keep it in mind when I'm creating something because it encourages me to take risks. So, yeah, some of them might fail. I've had a lot of pieces that just like totally flop. But you need to get back up. You need to keep failing, get back up, develop, learn, get out of your comfort zone, take risks, all that stuff. It's all essentially important. Okay? The way that I have seen Instagram, and, after years of using it, well, hasn't been years for Reeno itself, but for other stuff, I've noticed that you're either going up fast or you're going down slow. Sometimes there's a little plateau, but it's either going one way or another. If it's plateauing, it's usually going down slow. It's very rare that it just stays in one place because your followers are getting bored. So either it's going up fast, meaning you're definitely doing something right, or it's going down slow, meaning you need to change something. You need to figure out what it is you need to change. So only start marketing your content when you feel like it's good enough to where people will want to come back and stick around for more. Because if it's not, then you're wasting your time. No one's going to come back and stick around. It doesn't matter how good of a marketer you are. And I've said things before like you can be a bad artist if you're a really good marketer and make it work. But when I say bad artist, I mean technically bad. You still need to be creating conceptual and good pieces, that grab people's mind and like grabs their attention, and makes them like think and like, laugh or whatever it is. It needs to have some kind of emotional impact on them. So, last thing I want to say is just got to be patient, When you're becoming better at something, it's just all about continuous practice and continuous trying and failing and getting better and getting stronger and getting back up. Just don't quit. Have a high pain tolerance, okay? There's going to be a lot of people that hate on your art too. Man, that shit's so ugly. I have so many people that hate on my art still. I still got a long way to go. I mean, there's always going to be people that hate on it. But, don't always, don't take it like terribly to heart or anything. But just know that it's going to come along the way. And there's nothing you can really do about it, but just continue to get better. Use it as motivation to get better too. Like on the Playboy Cardi thing that I posted, everyone, like if it ever got reposted, everyone's talking about dick nose. And yeah, it had dick nose. And that was kind of my fault. And now I know for the future to not make a dick nose. So it's like they're hating and you're not supposed to care about that, but maybe they're kind of right sometimes. Sometimes they're right. They were right. His nose looks like a dick. So learn from them. Learn from everything. That's what I want to say. So, yeah, just keep going. Keep trying. That's all I can tell you guys. I've been going hard. I hope that I can inspire you guys to go harder. I mean, the last 3 days, classics every day. I'm proud of myself. Plus, I'm working on other collabs and stuff that you guys will see soon. So, yeah, if this video helped you out, please share it with someone else. Comment, let me know what you thought. Like the video. Subscribe, of course, very important. I post videos almost every single day. If I miss something, it's because I'm grinding even harder on Instagram. But, yeah. Love you. Appreciate you. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Have a great night. Peace.